What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. It's a nice day for me because it feels like Monday. I had the last 2 days off. It was definitely really refreshing and needed. What we have going on today is the Hololive PR pack. There is pricing for it now. We have the Hololive Title Cup. And lastly, we're going to talk about the abuse of said tournament PR packs. With Hololive, we know that there is going to be a tournament store PR pack. You can see it right here. It features our lovely ladies from Indonesia, first generation, second generation, Myth, Council, Project Hope. They were not included as part of the release for the trial decks and then the booster box that is coming out on May 13th. There is somebody on Facebook that had a picture like this. I am not going to say for sure. Nobody knows for sure. Like when you saw this picture, like when I show you this picture right now, take a look. The thought that crossed most people's mind, and some people wrote it down there, is hey, you shouldn't be selling this stuff. You should be giving it out. I don't know if this person is a store or not. In another post, they wrote that they got it from a local store. So they didn't say they're a store. They said that they got it from a store. So not sure what really happened on here. That is not for me to figure out. Obviously, on here it says not for sale, so these things shouldn't really be for sale. It's supposed to be for promo use. But what you saw here is a whole lot of Hololive PR packs. And what turned out from those PR packs is this right here. So you can see these are the non-foil versions of the PRs. So we got Kiara there. I love Kiara. Sorry, I love it. I will say I love the Minecraft when she plays Minecraft and she has that background music. You just kind of want to hum along to it. It's such a fun song. And when she has her mom on there, so much fun. And you have Gura. This person pulled a Gura foil and two Moris. So what is the pricing looking on this? So what we have here is the pricing. He updated the post to say Gura was gone and one Mori was gone. I don't know final prices. Obviously, this is the prices he listed it at, and you could see Gura was $30, Mori for $30. So the assumption is the pricing for these they went around $30 for them. Amelia Watson $20. Anyways, so you can see we have rough estimates on pricing. This could just be a whole first to market thing because obviously there's going to be people that are not interested in Hololive and they're just going to sell them off. So $30 seems, I don't know what to make of that yet. You know, it really depends on how popular Gura is. And trust me, I know how popular she is, right? She's got like over, the last time I looked was like over 3 million subscribers. I don't know where that number is at this point, but yeah, she's pretty popular and it's going to be expensive. And again, with how many PRs are actually in this pack, like the sheer amount, and how many PR packs are actually out there, it could more or less be right. And I'm not saying it is. Just make sure if you're going to be buying these things, like on the secondary market, be happy with the price that you pay for it. If it's going to hurt you, you're going to be upset paying $30 for it, then I say don't pay $30 for it. So just wait for that magic number, or I guess miss out. It's hard to hear someone say that, but you don't want to overpay for something. Okay, so me personally, I cannot get one of these PR packs. I do not have a local store to actually get this from, and that's just how it's going to be. So I do have to go through the secondary market. There is also a title cup. So if you can't get those PR packs for whatever reason, you can go to a local game store and participate in this title cup. The title cup will have these triple rare PR cards. They'll be the foily version of them. All you got to do is play in this actual tournament. And the easiest way to do that, if you have a Hololive trial deck, just roll in with a Hololive trial deck. You may or may not lose it. Just everybody's going to be playing Hololive, so you may actually have a shot. So players will receive one of these PR packs. Winners will receive 3 additional PR packs. So you want to check with your local game store on how to participate when the actual event date is. So the first day that they'll be able to play this is June 1st, 2022. So you have a bit of time to get the trial deck, get yourself familiar with how to play Hololive or Weiss Schwarz using your Hololive trial deck or whatever deck you want to build, and go out there, have some fun, meet some people, and hopefully you pull a PR of the person that you want. Again, as you can see here, this does not include the cast from Indonesia First, Second, Myth, Council, Project Hope. Okay, they're not included in there. These are the ones from the booster box or trial deck. This just got shiny versions of it. But I mean, these cards are nice. I mean, who wouldn't want any of these? They're really nice. If not, you could probably just end up selling them. There'll be people coming out and wanting for them. All right, last part we're going to just talk about is the abuse of these PR packs. So I call it abuse, but realistically, this is kind of I guess what you get when you don't write specifically what you're supposed to do with it. So these PR packs, the big issue with it is these are for tournament stores, which makes sense, right? They want to support their tournament stores that are pillars of their local community. So they're going to be giving this out. It's a nice little bonus for sellers to be like, you know what, buy from me. I got these PR packs that you can only get from our store. You can't get it from some online seller. So plus side, Weiss Schwarz is like, you know what, we're going to help you guys out. We're going to put these out. The bad part is they didn't really say what you're supposed to actually do with them. So I'm just going to show you the quints first. It was only later on where they decided to tell people what to do. So on the Quintessential Quintuplets 2, you could see down here, each of the Quintessential Quintuplets store PR packs will contain blah, 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 and can be redeemed with any purchase of 8 packs of the following products. So if you buy 8 packs of Quints 1 or Quints 2, you should be getting a PR pack. You should be getting a PR pack. They literally write that right there. With the Tokyo Revengers release, same thing, Tokyo Revengers. If you buy 1 box of the following product, so you need to buy 1 booster box, you get 1 PR pack. Attack on Titan. Let's see. If you buy 1 booster box of Attack on Titan Final Season, Volume 1 or Volume 2 reprint. So 1 pack per 1 booster box. The bad part with all of this, why I'm going through this, is they didn't say that with every one of them. Mushoku Tensei, Hololive. I don't see anything for Fate Grand Order and DanMachi. I don't see anything like that. See, so if I go here to Mushoku Tensei, for Mushoku Tensei, each PR pack will contain 1 of the 5 random. Please check with your local tournament store on how to get them. Same thing with Hololive. It says check with your tournament store on how you get your hands on this. With Fate Grand Order Camelot and DanMachi, is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? I do not see anything that says you have to buy a booster box or anything like that. So these were left to the discretion of the local gaming store. And I've heard people say that some of these PR packs just went to one person. Some of them actually, if you go on TCG Player, was sold by the actual store themselves. So there is tons of abuse, and you can see why. It's free money. It's free money, and I think that is a horrible, horrible thing that you could possibly do. I mean, it definitely hurts the actual PR promotion, right, to actual game stores that actually use this or for whatever reason. I would think as a store, you would want to support, you'd be thankful that you got it to begin with, and then give it out in a meaningful way versus just selling it for profit. I mean, like, this is, it's not listed here, so I can't really say it's abuse, right? It doesn't say that they have to actually do it unless there's like a contract or something that we don't see as the public that says you're not supposed to actually do that. All I know on this packet says not for sale, right? Like it has it right on the picture that says not for sale. So, I mean, maybe opening it counts as not for sale because the pack was opened. I don't know. But what we have here is some issues. And I think going forward, I would hope that there is like something that comes out shortly for Fate Grand Order Camelot and then also DanMachi that says, by the way, you should be giving this out with 1 booster box purchase. It really needs to be attached on there because at this point we've had 2 releases now that it seems like anyways that this is not working as intended. I mean, going forward with Quints, Tokyo Revengers, and Attack on Titan, there is that listing, but definitely needs to be on every one of them because we can't trust everybody to do the right thing. I also think that there should be something that says on here, like under this announcement, that says, by the way, if anybody's found abusing this, you will be removed from the program. If you have, if you know of any stores that are abusing it, please contact us at whatever email address. Okay, I think that's what really needs to happen just to keep this all in line. And really, again, it's more just to keep everybody in check and make sure that this program keeps on going. I myself, as a person with no local game store, have nothing to say about this. I really shouldn't even be talking about this, but I do. I think that this is to help out local game stores, and it would be a shame to see this program go away. Because again, it's a beautiful card. You have foil versions of them being given out. I think that's amazing. Awesome thing to do. It's a nice little give me for the stores, and at the same time something for players and collectors to look forward to. So with that, as always, have fun, be happy, and don't spend anything outside of your budget. Have a good one.